Hey, what's up guys? DRC3 here, back with another My Hero Ultra Impact video, and today we are going to be doing a little showcase of the characters in my box, my overall count character BP, and we are also going to talk about the archives, which I know not a lot of people probably use or are familiar with. So let's hop in here, let's head over to menu, and we're going to go to profile. And if you go to your profile, you can find your character total BP. You can see it right here. Okay. And my character total BP has actually just reached over 1 million. And I'll probably do a video every 1 million or so. Shout out to Jay Fanta for the idea. He just posted a video doing a similar thing, so I thought, why not? I'll show you what I've been doing here in my box and with my account. So I'm rank 61 right now. I'm just a little bit over 1 million character total BP, and then I'm going to show you guys my box and my characters and maybe some of my memories that I have currently. Okay, so this is my box currently. You can see I do have the green Todoroki level 100. He is completely done on both ability boards, the purple one and the normal route. Same with Kaminari and Nejire. My Bakugo is level 90, so let's take a look at his character ability board. My phone's going dead. Have to make this quick. So on Bakugo's ability board, I have him level 90. I need 120 more stars to finish his purple board. That will probably be a while because the only way to get stars is through Ultra Arena or through summoning, and currently I've bought everything in the Ultra Arena shop. I do have Bakugo fully done on board 9 though. And then beyond that, I have the red Todoroki, the blue Todoroki, the All for One, and then a couple of Midoriyas. The other two Bakugos who aren't quite as good in my opinion are Uraraka, Shinso, Endeavor, Shigaraki, both Togas, and then I have all my SR characters. So I actually do not even have a copy of either of the Kirishimas, which made me really sad. I still haven't been able to get one. I don't have the Aizawa, so I'm missing a lot of the, what I would argue are meta characters for Ultra Arena, which is the mode I enjoy most in this game, so it makes it a little bit difficult, but who doesn't like a challenge? As far as characters go, which character am I looking to get to level 100 next? That's obviously Bakugo. I'm going to get him to level 100 as soon as possible. And then after Bakugo, I'm actually probably going to do the World Heroes Missions Todoroki. I do have this Todoroki on board 8. I'm currently still working on his board, trying to get him to board 9 and get him finished up. And then his peace route, I do have obviously him up to level 90, but I do have 3 nodes left to get through, and I only have 13 shards so far, so it's going to take a little bit to get him finished. But yeah, that's the character I'm going to work on after Bakugo, because I do like that World Heroes Missions Todoroki. He is very, very good. If you haven't pulled him yet or pulled for him, I'd recommend doing that before the banner goes away here. And then the rest of these characters are all kind of, even though they're URs, here, let me just say, All for One is good. The red Todoroki is good. The purple Bakugo can be decent. The green Uraraka can be decent. And Endeavor can be decent. And then the rest of them, yeah, I would probably just say are kind of, in my opinion, fodder. They're not as good as the other URs I just mentioned. So yeah, like the Togas are good, but they're not that great. The Shinso's good. He's not that great though. And then I actually have Kaminari level 100, who a lot of people say isn't that good, but in my opinion, I think he's very, very good for his plus ultra, especially when you have him max level. He's going to hit like a truck with his plus ultra, so he's crazy good if you use him the right way. Alright, so those are my characters. Let's take a look at my memories. Currently I have 64 memories. That is because I do not collect the normal and rare memories. I actually sell those off because I just don't want them cluttering up my box. They're never going to be better in my opinion than an SR memory. They're never going to be better than a UR memory, and I don't have any reason to do a showcase on rare memories that pretty much no one wants to use. So I will probably do showcases in the future of SR and UR memories. But you can see here I do have quite a few SR memories almost maxed out or with a couple of dupes into them. So that's pretty cool. And then I do have the 1 UR memory there completely maxed out. I really only picked this memory because I love the card art on this memory. I think this memory is so cool. One of the coolest moments in the show. And it's actually a pretty decent memory. It increases your character's plus ultra gauge by 70% when the battle starts, and also once per battle regenerates character's HP by 10% for 3 turns when you fall below 50%. And then of course I have the EX skills on there, which increase my speed and reduce plus ultra move damage to my character. And then if it's an int-type character, it's attached to it, increases my max HP. So it's a pretty good memory overall. And then obviously I have my other memories. So one thing I would note here for free-to-play players or people who aren't quite whales, who don't pay as much money to play this game as I might, is that you can see here that I have put in 2 duplicates into the Adventure Awaits memory. And while that does raise the Adventure Awaits stats, it increases the percentages here. It's not going to be as useful to players who get maybe like 1 or 2 copies of this. It'd be better just to keep the 2 copies separate. That way you can use the 2 copies of the memory on multiple characters. However, if you think you're going to get more UR memories down the line or more copies, then maybe put them in and use the extras to power up your 1 memory. But if you're low on memories right now, I suggest you save your memories until you get more UR memories, and then once you have enough UR memories in your inventory, then put them into dupes. So that's my box here, and if you want to know anything about any of these memories, I can talk about some of these memories. One thing I will say, because I know I've seen some people asking about this particular memory, is this Lita memory. People ask, is there a memory that will heal and increase speed? Specifically, I think they're talking about Ultra Arena, and yes, there is. It is this memory right here. Okay, boosters on, and it's when a wave starts, it regenerates the character's HP by 30% and increases their speed by 35% for 3 turns. So that is a very good memory, but of course you have to remember mine is maxed out, so it won't quite be 30 or 35% for you. It'll probably be a little bit less. All right, and the last thing I wanted to talk about today, let's head over to the town and we'll go over to the archives. Now, archives, I'm sure, is a function or a menu that not a lot of people look at. And Aizawa just interrupted me right there a little bit. So we'll start by looking at the characters. Currently, I have 87 out of 121 characters registered. Obviously, I'm missing like the Kirishima, I'm missing the blue Midoriya, who is arguably the best Midoriya in the game, but I don't have him. The next best Midoriya, I'd say, is the purple one that just came out with the World Heroes missions, but that's just my opinion. And then I'm missing a Bakugo, so on and so forth. Okay, so I'm missing quite a few characters, quite a few rare characters, SR characters here and there, and it's kind of hard to go and get these characters until we have a chance or a summon that comes up that's going to be specifically for these characters. Maybe the type characters, like the ABL banner that's about to drop, could give us the potential characters we need. But then again, you probably don't want to be spending your stones on a banner like that, because it's not a very good banner. It all just depends on how much money you're willing to put into the game. So probably most people who don't spend money like I do on this game don't have as many characters registered. So keep that in mind. It will take you some time to complete the registered character list. Same thing with the memories. I currently have 121 out of 164. That is pretty good. I do have quite a few UR memories. As you can see, those UR memories have helped me immensely. As far as what my favorite UR memory is in terms of effect, I would probably say is this one right here, because it is very, very good. You can equip it to a 1A student or a hero. They both qualify as heroes, quote unquote. If equipped by a hero, it reduces damage to character by 35% for 2 turns when a battle starts, and then from the 3rd turn, it increases the character's power by 35% and speed by 25%, which is really, really good. I think this memory works amazingly on the new World Heroes Todoroki, because if you combo this with his ice, which reduces damage even more, that Todoroki becomes a crazy good tank. And then I have all these SR memories below. I do believe I have all of the rare and normal memories already done. Normal memories you get from the story, rare memories you just kind of get as fodder from summons. So if you wanted to know how to get those, that's how you get those. And then SR memories and UR memories you just have to be lucky enough to get while you're doing your summons. I haven't even actually gotten the Three Musketeers memory from the newest summon. So that's kind of unfortunate. But I have pulled the Todoroki and I have pulled the Midori. I still haven't pulled the Bakugo either, so I'm missing that red Bakugo too. Anyways, guys, that was my overall count BP. Those were my characters and my memories, and these are the archives. Make sure you check your count level. Make sure you check the archives for how many characters you have, how many memories you have, and thank you for watching. Peace.